Welcome to MarcusG.TV. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is fitness. It is October 20th, 2014. Back in the month of April, April 2014, I set a goal, a fitness goal, a running goal, to run a marathon a month. And I wanted to report back at that goal, so it's 6 months out. 6 months ago I set that, and I said, you know what? In the past I've never really run an official marathon. I've run, previous to this year, April 2014, I've run one ultra marathon, which is about 30 miles. And I had a great time doing it, but I'd never really run an official marathon. I'd run 20 miles, 22 miles several times. And so this year I said, you know what, this year's going to be different. I'm going to be a different runner this year. I'm going to be a better runner. I'm going to run more this year. This is the year that I'm going to run the most miles. I'm on course to do about 2,500 miles for the year, maybe 2,400. We'll see what happens. And so I said, you know what, I really always admired those people that were always in marathon shape, that would always just get up and just run a marathon. You know, they didn't have to do this long, extensive 2-month, 3-month, 4-month training plan. Right, Jamie?
Right.
You know, those people that, you see those people out there, they just run marathons. And it's like, wow. And years ago, there was a guy who's come to our restaurant called Marathon John. And he had run a marathon in all 50 states and most continents, all over Europe. And he was just a very avid runner. And I had hooked up with him one time on a half marathon. Him and I ran together and got talking to him. That's how he got introduced to my restaurant. He came, and I was always just inspired that he was always ready to run. I mean, his training runs were always half marathon runs. Like every other week, he'd just have a half marathon, 18-miler in there, and he was just ready to go on a marathon, drop of a dime. I was like, man, I want to do that someday. So 2014 was the year that I said that. So here's my update. 2014, my goal of running a marathon a month. In April, I ran something called the Springle Track, which is an unofficial marathon. The course isn't measured. It's on the mountains. It's a trail run. Runs from Rosendale to Ellenville. I did it, and actually Mohonk Mountain House, near Mohonk Mountain House, and into Ellenville, all on the trails. When I got to Ellenville, I was on 25.2. I said, man, this isn't good enough, so I ran around town to get my 26.2 in. In May, I ran 27 miles, just went out and did a fun run one day. Did 27 miles in May. June, I had another fun run in there. What else have I done? What else have I done? But every single month, I've at least done a marathon or more. Actually, I've done more than a marathon every single month. So this month, I did the Hambletonian Marathon, which is in Goshen, New York. It is what people call the Marathon from Hell. Lots and lots of hills, and it has a huge, massive killer hill at mile 16, which is why they call it the Marathon of Hell. Back in August, I did, no, not in August, just last month, September, I did the SRT 32-miler trail run, which was more like 34 miles. That was an awesome, awesome mountain run. That took me nine hours to do that. Back in August, I did the Catskill SRT 100K relay. It's a relay race. I opted to do 80K, so I opted to do 51 miles that day. So now here it is in October, and I have one planned ultra coming up here soon, the Wagathon again, which is about 30 miles. So that's happening first or second week in October, so that's going to be just 2-3 weeks away. November, right. We're end of October right now. So that's my update, 6 months in to my goal of running at least a marathon a month. And it feels good just to be able to go out and just run. And most days when I run, I walk out the door here, I have no idea where I'm going. Sometimes I have no idea how far I'm going, right, Jamie?
Right.
And Jamie will call me 3 hours later, are you coming back anytime soon? You gonna get some work done today? You heading into the office today? Because I just get on the trails and I just run and I just get lost out there. Not lost, but just, in a sense of just enjoying myself out there and just losing everything else that I have to do for the day and stress and whatever else, my job and everything, the restaurant. So I just get out there and I just go, and I love it. And it feels good just to be able to have the energy and the stamina and just have the physical strength. Just get out there and just kick butt. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that is my update. And I'm really pumped about it, and I don't know how it's going to carry out through the winter. I don't know if I'm going to have to find some organized marathons during the winter. Hopefully I can find something and maybe head south to run something because November is my last organized, and again, it's not really an organized ultra, it's just called a fat ass run, where a bunch of us get together, get a direction sheet and just head out and run and run and run. There's no awards, there's nothing like that. It's just a bunch of crazy people, so-called crazy people, getting together to have a good time and run on the mountain. So I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. That's my update. Stay tuned for more fitness updates. If you like my videos, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, definitely pass it on. Check out marcusg.tv or chefonamission.com. You'll find a bunch of cool different topics that I cover there. I cover much more than running if this is your first time watching one of my videos. I'm a chef that loves to share about nutrition, healthy food, real food, and just give insights from a chef. Thanks for watching. Please share, like, pass it along, and tune in again.